Everyone, it's DJ here and welcome back to my channel. What happens when two complete strangers are forced into an arranged marriage they don't want? All hell breaks loose. This one it looks lit and I'm feeling it. So we are going to start this one. All right, let's see how this goes, y'all. Oh, I look cute. Ivory, this morning, my life was everything I'd always wanted. Is this the right look? Oh, we get to create our character. Yay. Let's see here. All right, she looks cute as is, but I feel we need to just edit this. Oh, we got that, like, Nicki Minaj look. Honestly, we're gonna go, like, platinum blonde. I don't know. Maybe the black looks better. Yeah, honestly, we're going back to the Nicki style. Okay, let's see here. That looks good. My eyes. Ooh. We gonna look like a hooker over here. We're gonna get that man. Those look sexy. But let's select the color. Actually, I like the color looks right now. Let's do... Ooh. We got those lip injections, but we're gonna keep it classic. I don't know, I think she looks pretty good. I don't want to spend too much time on creating a character. Let's just get into the game. Ooh. For one thing, I was dating my dream guy. Oh, wait, is that the boyfriend? Yes! Okay, like I said, I want to keep this more lore, so I'm just gonna keep what, like, the guy had. SoCal Flip buzzed. No thanks. The short crop just looks quality. Let's make him have, like, let's have him get, like, dark hair. He's gonna be dark. Alright, we can't have that, like... Something looks so off about him, but I don't know. We'll just go very piercing like that. Maybe it's the mouth. Yeah, it's the mouth choices. This is a mess and a half. I guess it looks, oh wait, face shape, maybe. Oh my gosh, I don't want to have like a meth head. Oh my gosh, this is like, this is a disaster. That looks as good as we're gonna get. Can I give him like a beard or something? Or maybe his nose. Oh, his nose is a mess. We need to get a nose job. He looks better than what he was. Let's just go with that, guys. All right. Yeah, you take the picture from behind me while you're holding my hand. Ooh, my ass is cute. What is going on here? The deal had made it so that the world we were living in wasn't always easy. But he was determined to help me make all my dreams come true. You're gonna ace the MCAT, and then you're gonna be an amazing doctor and help clean up this country. I just know it. Well, everything looks good for me. Like, oh, this house, though. We are crazy about each other right from the start. Hey, it's James Moore. I know we just met today, but I can't stop thinking about you. When can I see you again? Okay, wait, is his name Jameson? Most of what we did together, I told my best friend about. We built this pillow fort, ended up talking till 4 in the morning last night. He started calling me Buttercup because I said Ivy is a weed. It's so cute. Ugh, you guys are relationship goals. Ha ha ha. But some things I kept just between us. Do you think the people who live here are asleep? What if we get caught? What if we spend our whole lives never taking any risks? Oh, for a minute. Okay, this is like skinny dip. I thought they were about to rob these poor people. All right, so we're skinny dipping. Maybe we should have broken into the house because our little apartment, I'm assuming, is just not the tea. He was just so exciting. Have you ever had someone like that who just makes your whole world come alive? Not particularly. James, what are you doing here? I just left your house like an hour ago. I know, I just didn't want to sleep without you. Oh, we get in that makeout sesh. Oh, yes, girl, bump in that car. Bump to that jam. I don't know when I first knew he was the one. Maybe I'd known it all along. So, baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover. Ivy, you're lucky I love you because your singing is intolerable. That I know you can't afford by that tattoo on your shoulder. Giggles. With him, I just felt so safe. But if I'd known everything was gonna come crashing down, would I have done things differently? Ooh, I'm getting ahead of myself, though. Oh, look how cute the couple is. I need to take you back to before my whole world fell apart. Because if I tried to sum up what happened, you wouldn't even believe me. Ooh, this is getting dramatic. All right, let's see what happened 7 hours ago. At least that bedroom, was that the same bedroom? Because that bedroom looks a hell of a lot nicer than our living room, if that is our bedroom. All right, let's see what happens. We're having a little kiki with our girl Rose. Ivy, it's totally happening tonight. I don't know. Come on. You only take your girlfriend to guys. I don't fucking know how to say this word. Dulce. I feel so stupid right now. Fuck it, whatever. If you're about to propose, a meal there costs half my rent. I'm not sure. We're never gonna. You know what? We don't know. Who knows what he could be doing? I'm still not so sure. He could just be taking me there for my birthday. Last year all he did was give you an owl necklace. I rest my case. I bet he's gonna hide a diamond ring in your cake. We're just gonna be nice about this. That'd be amazing. Diamonds are my fave. What time is he picking you up? I'm meeting him at his house at 8. Whoa, gonna be a late dinner. But it was already gonna be a late night. Wink. Rose, stop that. Oh, brother girl. But, honestly, we are gonna have a late night, though. Sorry, I'm just so excited. We're gonna get to plan a wedding. Who would you invite? Who would he invite since his parents are dead? Oh, girl. Sorry, should I not say it like that? Did you talk to him or something? How are you so sure he's gonna ask me tonight? I just have a feeling. It's a pretty strong feeling right there. Excuse me, do you guys have TVs in here? We do, and the story should be on any minute now. We're all waiting for it. That was weird. People seem awfully worried. Yeah, is there something going on that we don't know about? Oh, this looks dramatic. Breaking news. All right, lay the tea on us, girl. And we're back now with the biggest story we've had in years. In this country, we are all familiar with the story of The Deal. Today, this 150-year tale comes to the chapter we've all been waiting for. Oh, quiet everybody, this is it! Wait, what's going on, y'all? What is this deal? I'm so lost here. Is there like a prequel to this I don't know about? Whoa, Ivy, what is this about? There's some update on The Deal? For centuries, our country has had a string of presidents from one cruel, formidable family. Only once has their power been threatened by a man who wanted to improve the way of life for our people. But when you grow up with nothing, seeing what it'd be like to have it all can sway you. Unable to kill them, oh, this is getting lit. Unable to kill them, he proposed a deal that would one day ensure peace. That the first daughter born into his family would be married into theirs, merging the two families into one, giving his family a piece of the power, and promising a better way of life to the rest of the people. But as we all know, 4 generations passed and no daughters were born. The president and his family prospered, safe behind their mansion gates, while our neighborhoods became less and less safe. Ooh, and our people began to turn on each other. The president and his family make me sick. But today, hope in the deal has been restored, because we've received a tip that finally a girl has been born. Oh, OMG. Details about this breaking news story are unfolding as we speak. Tune in to learn just who she and her family are tonight at 8. Oh shit, this is lit. Whoa, I can't believe it. Everyone's waited so long for this day. Now we just have to wait till this girl's old enough to be married. Of course they won't tell us who she is until later. Oh, sorry guys, I burped there. I guess I think if we could wait 150 years, we can wait 6 more hours. Well, then we've got some time to kill. And I have the perfect idea for how to spend it. Let's go shopping in the meantime. Shopping? Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. Your prize will be an outfit for tonight from the mall. Oh, we're gonna get lit at the mall. Get those clothes. Let's go get our minds off The Deal for a little bit. All right, let's get some shopping done. Shop till we drop. All right. The selection there, it's looking okay. Just as beautiful as I remember it. Weren't you here last week? Erroneous. And you're lucky I was, because I remember that they had... Oh, we get in that outfit. This dress, and it's James' favorite color, pink. All right, let's see this dress here, because I don't see no pink. Whoa, that's gorgeous and perfect for dolce, whatever. People get turned away at the door there for not being dressed fancy enough. Then this is definitely the dress. Plus it says confident, but not like you're expecting anything. We're getting in there. Fuck it. We are wearing this. Oh, I am not feeling this dress. But, I mean, if it gets us in the door, it's worth it. This feels perfect for dinner tonight. You're gonna have every guy in there wanting to propose. What the heck? 17 coins? I bought coins. I should have so much more than this. Or did I spend it all? Whatever, guys. Alright, now that we got some coins up in here, we're getting this. This is so perfect. I couldn't agree more. You're gonna look so hot tonight. You better text me a pic of the ring as soon as he proposes. Alright, now that we got our cute-ass dress, let's move by the rubble on the streets and hopefully head into this fancy-ass place. What is this? Alright, so we got some box up in here. We got UPS delivering with a couple of other. Dear Ivory, it is with great pleasure that we have offered you admission to... OMG! Rose, the admission packages came. I got into med school. I am so happy right now. This calls for like 1 million of the dancing girl emojis. Oh, I am so happy for Ivory. Get it, girl? You're gonna be all better now. Dr. Ivory, this is the 100th life you saved today. You're a hero. Oh, bitch, yes. I know I'll be early, but I've got to tell James. Alright, let's go tell James. I am prepared for the night out. The fact this dress costs like 25 coins, though, like, five, honestly. Alright, we're driving. We on our way to see our man. Strut up those stairs, girl. Who is that? Oh my god. This fucking whore. Odessa, this ugly ass bitch. Can I help you? You can get out of my way, you whore. What on earth? You can't just come into... James, what is wrong with you? Ivory, I... hit his ass. Bam. That's right, girl. Oh my god, I'm so salty, and I spent the damn coins on this dress. Beyonce, she had a 4-carat princess cut ring on her perfectly manicured finger. She had your ring. What did James say? He just sort of said that I wasn't supposed to be there. I hit him, and then I turned and ran to my car. Whoa. How could he have been with someone else all this time without me knowing? I knew I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up about proposing to me. Ivy, don't beat yourself up. This is in no way your fault. We need to beat that guy up a little more. Here is the plan. You're gonna go home and put on your cupcake pajamas. I'm gonna stop at the grocery store and pick up ice cream. And then we're gonna watch bad TV and get through this together. Thanks, Rose. Aw, at least Rose is here for us after that fucking cheater. Ivy, please talk to me. I want to explain that your dick has been another bitch this whole time. Ugh. Block him, girl. What in... Oh, I'm so salty. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, who are these guys? Oh, okay. I was like a little shook there. Dad, Mom, how did you guys get into my apartment? Ivory, there's something your father and I need to talk to you about. Ivy, sweetheart, have you been crying? Yes, Dad. What's going on? Where were you just now that you had to wear such a pretty dress? Thank you for commenting on my dress, Dad. Thank you. Harold, we don't have time for this. Rita, just wait a minute. Ivory, you can talk to me. What happened? I just caught James cheating on me. Rose kept telling me she thought we'd be getting engaged tonight, and he was already engaged to someone else. She looked like a freaking model. I don't think she did. Oh no, I'm so sorry, honey. Aw, thank you, Dad. Thank you. It would have never worked anyway, tell her. Mom is being a bitch. First, you have to know that I've dreaded this day since you were born, and I hope in time you'll forgive me. What? What are you talking about? Jesus, Harold, just do it. Do what? You heard the news about the deal today? Of course, everyone did. Well, the news didn't quite get the story right. What are you talking about? They said a girl was finally born. I saw the baby on TV. A girl was finally born, but she was born 21 years ago today. They made a mistake about who she is. I'm not following. How do you even know this? Because we were one of the two families. The girl to be married is you. Oh shit! The wedding to the president's son is tomorrow, and if you don't do it, Ivy, our entire family will be killed. This bomb just dropped on us. So let's begin. Last time we had a very dramatic reveal, so now we are going to see what exactly happens with this probably broken family, so pray for them. Ivory, I have to marry the president's son. We hate those people. You must have the wrong girl. It can't be me. It is, sweetie. We kept it from you all these years to protect our family. Your grandfather changed our last name many years ago. Cries in disgust. But I was supposed to marry James the whore, not some man I've never met. That's over now. I hate that mom still. I don't know why. She just gets on my nerves. Rita, she just told us about James cheating. Don't make this harder on her. Yeah, Dad. Bye, Rita. But let's see here. Honestly, we was gonna be a freaking like queen nurse. So what about med school? What about med school? I finally just got accepted today. I've been working towards it for the last 8 years. You won't be able to go. Oh, pop her in the face. Pop her in the face, Ivory. Now we can't waste any more time. Go pack a suitcase for the night. Bitch. The man and his family are coming over for dinner in an hour. Wait, I have to meet him tonight? Oh, this is gonna be a fun dinner. Oh, look at her, that little on the side right there, little bitch face. Ugh, mom who? Okay, let's see here. We're pulling into our nice looking place. Wait, is this our place or their place? Who knows? I've laid out what you'll wear tonight in your room. Oh, God. Oh, God. What century does she think we're living in? This thing has a hoop skirt the size of Jupiter. It's the color of Pepto-Bismol. Wait a sec. I could wear something cuter and get back at my mom at the same time. Oh, yep, you know what? We're feeling the most confident at dinner. Bye to that mom. I will spend money to not have to dress in that ugly ass dress. This is so much better than the ridiculous dress my mom wants me to wear. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Ivory, our guests are arriving. Come down here. Here goes nothing. Oh, this is the big reveal, you guys. Let's see what our new hubby gonna look like. You must be Darius. President Quartz, Mrs. Quartz, come in. Thank you. Oh, who's this? A bodyguard will be joining us. Is that, gun really necessary? Let's go up and greet them. We're gonna one-up our mom so hard right now. I think I should get up and go greet them. Yes, we're gonna greet them. Whoa. Oh, our man's kind of cute. Better than that man whore we were dating. Holy handsome. This is our daughter, Ivory, what are you wearing? Honey, she looks beautiful. Let it go. That's right. Fine. Ivory, this is Darius. Hi. Excuse me? Excuse me? This douche? What a douche. Oh no. How dare he? I have to sock him in the face too after I sock our mama in the face. Give her a little slap for being such a bitch. Is everything to your liking? We're more used to eating seafood. Oh, we usually eat seafood as well, but tonight we weren't sure. We literally never eat seafood. Ivory's a funny girl. I haven't heard anything funny. Darius, why don't you tell Ivory about yourself? These voices I'm trying to throw out, pray. Can you help me? Darius, tell her something. Well, one of your ancestors tried to kill all of my ancestors, and now I'm about to be your husband, but not because I want to be. Oh, we got an option here. I kind of froze, because, like... Well, you know what? I get where he's coming from. We're gonna be nice right now. We're gonna look like the better person, and we're gonna get how he's feeling. I get how you're feeling. Perhaps. I was trying to be nice, but I see that it's a waste of effort. Ivory. Oh, Ralph, you can stand down, but clearly we may need your services. Oh, no, we aren't looking to start any trouble, I assure you. Mr. President, please pardon our daughter. She didn't mean any disrespect. She'd love to hear about Darius. This is so uncomfortable. Darius is brilliant, top of his class at business school. Traveled the world helping to make peace relations for our country. Yeah, peace relations that were needed because of their family. I was trying to leave that part out. You know I'm as angry as you are. And apparently the bodyguard is too. Darius will make a fine president when his father's term is up next month. I can only hope. He certainly wrong voice, y'all. He certainly cost me enough mistakes in the last year to make me unsure. Some people just aren't meant for greatness. These parents are so mean. I guess my dad is pretty chill and his mom seems pretty chill, but our mom and his dad honestly, they should get together and go live a miserable life. Ivory's a really lovely girl. We promise she won't be any trouble at all. Will I, though? No promises. Mrs. Courts, please let me grab your coat. Mr. President, Mrs. Courts, thank you so much for coming. It was our greatest honor to be in your company tonight. Did he really just bow? We're gonna, start on the dishes. Oh, this is awk. We're gonna be nice to him. You know, we're just gonna make the best of it and try to be his friend because we are good ass people. I'm sorry your father made that mean comment about you at dinner. I can relate. My mom's always putting me down. Those kinds of people just need to make others feel small to make themselves feel better. Excuse me? Aluminum, was it? Aluminum? It's ivory. Oh yeah, some metal it was. Aluminum. What a stupid name. This bitch! Oh, I'm done being nice. I'm done. I'm so done. Oh, what a jerk. Oh, I'm like salty as fuck right now. Later that night. What's going on in this bedroom up in here? What should I do? Where can I even turn right now? Before tonight, I would have called James. I trusted him completely. Bitch, we ain't forgiven that hoe. But how can I after what I saw in his room? We're calling our bestie Rose up in here. Girl power. Hey, it's Rose. I'm not here right now, so leave me a message. Hey Rose, it's Ivy. I just got like the worst news of my life. Can you call me back when you get this? I really need a friend right now. Oh, our poor little girl. I feel so bad for her. Please, Ivy, I love you. I really need to talk to you. Is this James? Bye. Should I respond to James or not? We're ignoring his dumb ass. He better not. Oh, thank God. Excuse. Oh! Oh! Give me your phone. What? No. You didn't do well with making Darius warm up to you. The man wouldn't even look at you. The president threatened us with his bodyguard. Bitch, I tried to be nice. Darius wasn't having it at all. Well, as punishment, I'm taking your phone away from you. Okay, first off, bitch, I'm waiting for Rose to call me back. My last ounce of sanity hinges on that conversation. Second, I'm 21 years old. It's ridiculous that you think you can punish me or control me at this age. Give me the phone. No. Give that back to me. That's my phone. Bye, Felicia. Snatch that phone back, girl, and snatch that hoe's weave while you're at it. Seriously, give it back to me. You know what? You may have it back, under the condition that leading up to this wedding tomorrow, everything goes smoothly. Not a single thing may go wrong. Fine, just give me my phone. Ugh. I hate her. She is not even a mom. Like, she is just a freaking monster. OMG, Rose, thank you for calling me back. Oh, we got the phone call. I wasn't paying attention. My B, Rose. You're never gonna believe what happened today. Will you come to my parents' house? I'll sneak you in through the window. Let's sneak Rose in so we can have some much needed girl time after the bitch tried it with us. Whoa. Yeah. I'm not sure I understand what you just said. Then you heard it correctly. I can't believe you have to get married. Yeah, tomorrow into the biggest douchebag in the world. But possibly also the hottest. Well, small victories. Oh, look, I'm wearing that cupcake outfit, in honor of the icon, the queen, the rapper Cupcake. Rose, his family was really scary, and their bodyguard with his gun. I've never seen my parents grovel so hard. I just can't go through with the wedding. I need a plan. What kinds of plan? Well... Oh, so I guess we're not doing this random wedding. We're just... Pray, we're having to come up with some plans here. Let's... running away. You're gonna get caught living with Rose. We're not gonna put Rose at risk, so we're gonna change our identity. I could change my identity. I think it's a little late for that. Now the stories are on the news, people are going to want the truth. Plus, what might happen to your parents if they have to lie for you? I mean, I care about what happens to my dad, but I could care less what happens to our mom. You're right. What I really need to do is leave town. Would you come with me? Leave this place? Tonight, please come with me. We can go somewhere far away from here. Somewhere really cool. Please? Okay, let's do it. Oh, our bestie's doing this. I kind of feel bad putting her in this situation, but thank you so much, Rose. Let me pack a bag. You go home and pack one too. We should wear something to disguise ourselves. Then let's meet at... We're gonna go to the train station. I feel the train station's that classic runaway. The train station at midnight and take the first train out of here. Then we'll figure out where we want to get off as it makes its stops. Train station midnight, it's a plan. Oh, this is getting lit. Oh, this outfit I chose. 12:04, is she not coming? Oh, yes, our friend's here. I thought she was gonna betray us for a minute. Whew. I'm here. OMG, I was so worried. And what are you wearing? I mean, Ivory, we didn't pick the best outfit on our runaway while we're at it. Let's not judge our friend here. You said to wear a disguise. You look like you're about to rob a bank in Kansas. Maybe I am. That was kind of funny, actually. Here are our train tickets. Heck yeah, let's get out of here. Oh my god, it's the girl from the deal. Where do you think you're going? OMG. Oh, newscaster. Ivory, is that you? Uh-oh. How do you know my name? Oh god, hun, you're all over everyone's news stories right now. Ivy, isn't she that reporter from the nightly news? This doesn't seem good. Haven't you looked at your phone? Yeah, but not for that. Why am I on the news? Your mother leaked everything to us about an hour ago. Rita's her name, no, it's bitch, right? That's who called us. How funny running into you here. Or, wait, are you going somewhere? The wedding's tomorrow. Are you running away? What does it look like, bitch? No, I was picking up we're gonna make that smooth lie real quick here. No, I'm just here, picking up a friend. Oh my god, this is a story and in of itself. Girl tries to flee wedding that would save entire country. I can see the headlines now. Seriously though, Ivy, can I call you that? You're not going anywhere. This wedding is too important to too many people. Then why don't you get married? No, why? Oh, I'm just fucking up the words here. Now you just stand here while I call your mother, and after that, we're doing an interview. Oh, I feel so bad. This is so sad. Get the equipment set up. We've got a huge story right here. Rita, I'm not even calling her mom anymore. Rita, I literally hate her. Oh, don't act all worried. Oh, she wasn't. She's mad. Surprise. I can't believe you. Risking our lives, our whole country for your own selfishness? Yeah. You do the same, probably. You do the same if you were in my shoes. Just get inside. I see no comeback for that, Rita. I'll be watching you like a hawk for the rest of the night. Ugh, trash. Thanks again for the interview. Alright, let's see what happens. Is today the wedding day? I think it's the wedding day, right? Maybe not, I don't know. The next morning. I need to use the bathroom. I followed you all around the house all night. I might as well be tied to you, but I will not go to the bathroom with you. Fine, you'll wait just outside the door, and after that, we're going to get your wedding dress. Pray for this wedding dress Rita is gonna pick out for us, like that pink one, that tragedy. Ooh, what's this called? Koaloa? Oh, this one isn't that bad. It's kind of decent, actually. Oh my lord, have mercy. I thought it was gonna be good, but she, of course. Oh my goodness, or this one. It's beautiful. We have that in her size. Do you think he'll even be able to see me under all those ruffles? That is, if he decides to make eye contact with me this time. Oh. Trying on. Oh lord, are we really gonna be doing this? Okay, well, I like the first one a little better. Can we pick that one again, please? Wow, it's not bad. But do you happen to have it in orange? Why are we picking orange, Ivory, here? I'm thinking like a really bright neon orange. We, don't? It's fine, don't listen to her. Ivory has a very colorful sense of humor. I don't mean to step in, but we did just get a new dress in yesterday. It's handmade and one of a kind. How much is it? Well, it's a bit over the budget you mentioned. Great, I want it. Without even having tried it on, I'll try it on. Alright, moment of truth. Here's the reveal. You look gorgeous. Wow, I actually really love it. This is the dress. I'm wearing this dress or no dress at all. We'll see about that. Look, Mom, I'm going through with this wedding, but it's always been important to me to wear a dress that I love on my wedding day. Please just let something about this marriage be my choice. Well, okay, it's up to you. I honestly prefer the other dress. I can't just be spending all my coins on every diamond choice right now. And I prefer the other one anyway, so I'll just get the one you picked out, whatever. Sorry, Ivory, it looked a little better, I think. It's just more wedding-ish, that's my opinion, whatever. I told you to do your eyebrows this morning. What is this disaster? I didn't have time. Just get in the car. Your father's going to drive us all to the wedding. One final touch. Should I wear the owl necklace James gave me to spite Darius? No, he's dead. Bye. I hate James. I hate Darius too. I hate the mom. I hate the president's family. I'm okay with our dad. He's the only one that I'm actually kind of living for. What is this wedding? You'd think it'd be a little more poppin' for this whole president's wedding. I mean, no shade. Why is my thing floating in the air like a crown? Or like, not a crown. Oh, I did not get enough sleep last night. Like a halo. Oh, there's our fave bodyguard. Okay, this is the moment, guys. This is the moment of truth. Do you, Darius, take Ivory to be your lawful wedded wife? In that dress? No chance. Oh, I don't even have a moment. Oh, disgust. Fine, whatever. I take aluminum to be my wife. And do you, Ivory, take Darius to be your lawful wedded husband? I feel like if we insult him back, it's like a moment, but we're gonna ignore his remark because we are just keeping it cool and saving the country. I do. This is such a tragic wedding, and why is our, whatever he's called, the priest, pastor, I don't know, I'm stupid AF, have that Justin Bieber cut. I think we should really clarify something about my name. It's not a metal, first off. It's actually dentine, if we want to get technical. As such, it's not even the color of metal. It's an off-white. We've got coffee coming out any minute now. Ugh, I feel sick from that seafood. Are you okay? I know you didn't like having to eat that. Didn't like it is an understatement. I think I'm going to puke. Don't you dare let Darius or his family know that. Or his bodyguards. Would you like to dance? Okay, Mr. Schizophrenic. Sure. Why? I feel like this is like a ploy. This is a ploy. I feel this is a ploy. Is it possible he's warming up to me? Maybe this marriage won't be so bad after all. Ooh, that's what you think, girl. Thanks for asking. Okay, maybe this is going well. Darius, how are you going to run a country if you can't even do a box step correctly? Oh, poor Darius. Don't listen to him. What you were doing was more fun anyway. Thanks. So sorry to interrupt. I'm Linda Alvins, a friend of Darius's parents. I wanted to introduce myself as I was hoping you could meet my son. Your father and I think he'd make a wonderful vice president when you take over the presidency next month. I'd be thrilled to meet him. Anyone my father endorses is a good man. Wonderful! He couldn't make it tonight, sadly, but he'll be back in town this weekend. I'm actually having a party at my home on Saturday. He'll be there. Could you two make it? We wouldn't miss it. Oh, that's wonderful. We're so looking forward to it. Oh, another person? So this is the beautiful bride, huh? She's a little short. Bitch! Oh, I'm gonna make you a short once I knock you on your ass. Oh, I'm like, okay, what should I do? Should I fire back at him? And you're a little lacking in manners. I see she's still sensitive about the whole forced marriage thing. Who is this guy? This would be my cousin, Adrian. Darius, if it doesn't work out between you two, can I take a crack at her? Bitch! I'm gonna take a crack at your face, you ugly ass bitch! I need some air. Ugh, he is disgusting. His face looks like a toilet. It's time for you and Darius, well, speaking of toilets, to leave. The limo's pulling up now. I don't want to go anywhere with him. Don't let his parents hear you say that. You're headed to a cottage at the shore for the week to bond. How much bonding can one really do with all these bodyguards around? They're not coming. But Ivory, you know what's at stake here. Darius reports to his parents. Be on your best behavior. Stay strong, sweetheart. You always have been, but now you'll need it more than ever. My parents are such shit. Ugh. I'm hoping this, like, romance turns good eventually, because I'm kind of feeling Darius, not gonna lie. Oh, this, like, little car is cute. Are we in the limo? It's poppin'. Alright, we need to just get over it. Let's just be friends at this point and make everyone's lives easier. This is the cottage? Damn, I'm ready for the cottage. Don't forget to grab our bags. We're trying to keep good relations here, so we are going to bring in the bags this once. Fine. Okay. Oh, this is a nice ass house. Whoa. There are 2 bedrooms. I've already checked. I'm taking the master. And that leaves me the guest bedroom. Why do you automatically get the nicer bedroom? And I thought we have to bond here. Look, us being married doesn't change anything. You do your thing and I'll do mine. We'll stay out of each other's way and act like a couple at social events. Otherwise, I don't see much reason to speak to each other. Oh, do you have any idea what I've given up for this marriage? I had a whole life up until yesterday. I just gotten into med school. Did you know that? I was going to be a doctor. I had someone who I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. And if I wanted to spend a Saturday afternoon shopping with my best friend, well, nobody was telling me I couldn't do that. I'm not asking you to love me, but I am asking that you be nice to me. Oh, drag him. Make him feel bad. Oh, what a cute view we got. I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, honestly, just take his little thing, like, do your thing, do yours. Maybe y'all can get together, have some good sex, have the baby, and you can be a cute family. Oh, oh, I was gonna say my ex looks a little like Darius, kind of. Aw, Darius. Oh, this is oh, I must have, like, I got out of bed fast. What are you doing in here? Oh, you're scaring me. Get out. Oh, we coming to be throw a fit? What the heck? You think you're the only ones who given things up for this marriage. You might have ideas about my family. You might think you know who I am, but you have no idea what I've been through, and I'm not going anywhere until you hear what I have to say. OMG, what's he about to tell me? Okay, here we go. It's about to get dramatic. Ivory, get out of here. You think you're the only one who's given things up for this marriage? You have no idea what I've been through, and I'm not going anywhere until you hear what I have to say. Oh, he's getting angry up in here. What are we gonna do here? When he calms a little down, we will give him the time of day. I'll listen when you're calmer. No, we're finishing the discussion now. This can't wait. Okay, oh, we getting close. You may have had dreams for your future, and you may have been in love. Well, I've never had any of those things. My whole life was chosen from me before I was even born. I wasn't allowed to date because I had to prepare to run our country. If I wanted to go for a run, 6 bodyguards would have to trail me. If I wanted to go see a movie, it'd have to be in our home theater. Sounds really torturous. You're not understanding. Growing up, everything I did alone. So I'm sorry if I'm having a hard time with you being in the picture. Because I've never had a sibling or a friend, and definitely not a wife. Oh, this is a little sad, actually. My heart. Oh, it was an apology. I'm sorry, too. We're going to apologize to him. I'm sorry, too. For what? I haven't been the nicest either. Oh, this is turning into a little cute experience here. Look at them. Well, good night. Ooh, this is steaming up. Well, not really steaming up, but like, ooh, we're gonna have some sweet dreams of our new little prince over here. Oh, look at this. Ooh, we have little smiles on our faces. What's gonna happen next? All right, the next morning. Ooh, that backdrop though. What a cute little town we're in. City, I guess. It's bigger than town. All right, there's Bay, our husband now. Holy mother of hotness. He looks even better in casual clothes. I see, like, we have just switched gears here. Good morning. Aluminum. Oh, and then we have to ruin it with the aluminum comment as usual. Wait, what? I thought after last night things were cool between us. So, what do you want to do today? Hi, Dad. Oh. I wanted to confirm that you plan to meet Miss Alvin's son. She told me she was going to talk to you about it at the wedding. She did. I'll be meeting him on Saturday at a party at her house. Good. About time you did something right. What a dick. Her son would make a great vice president. Don't mess that up. Can you have a little faith in me? At least give me a shot to prove to you that I can be a good leader. I will when you earn it. Oh, jeez. Why is your dad so hard on you? I have to make a call for work. After that, we're leaving. Where are we going? We're going on a river cruise. Oh, that sounds fun. Let's go along with it. Whoa, that's awesome. I love boats. I just need to change. Be fast. Do you not know how long it takes me to get ready to look this good, excuse you? I already feel like it's gonna be a freaking diamond choice. I feel like I should try to look extra cute today since Darius apologized last night. What should I wear for this river cruise? Alright, what's the look? Oh, we need this look, actually. We need this look. We be looking cute. Alright, just for you guys, we're gonna purchase some money up in here. I'm about to go broke from this game. All right, you already know we just got that VIP bundle. I was like, we're going big. We're going big here today, guys. And we are going to look cute. This is perfect. I better make a statement with this damn outfit. Oh, look at me looking all sexy up here. Whoa, you look... What? Nothing. You just look good. Let's go. We roping him in. Look at that. We be looking like a goddess. You know, you could at least hold the door for me. Pray. Maybe one day. Oh, this is pretty. It's gonna be a cute little date, I guess. Even though we've like blown past the dating portion, but that's okay. Wow, this is beautiful. Good. It took me, I mean, our maid. Oh, is that a little slip up there? A while to find it. Oh. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Riverside Rainbow. Mr. Quartz, Miss Ivory, such an honor to be in your presence. Oh, look at that. Are you used to people bowing for you? All aboard. First stop will be finding Nemo. Oh, interesting. Aren't you a stunner in that one piece? Here, let me help you into the boat. Oh, excuse me. Where's our man at? Not this guy. We'll be spending today learning about endangered coral reefs. Excuse me? Excuse me? Your hands will soon be endangered if you don't get them the fuck off me. What is this guy doing and where is Darius? Yes, I saw your email this morning. Are you coming? I am getting molested. I'll get to my computer right away. I have to do something for work. You two go. I'll be back afterwards. I'm going with him. I'm not getting molested. Wait, I want to come with you. I need to focus. You stay here. You're just leaving me, the president's wife, with some stranger who's trying to get in between my legs to get the good goods here? Like, no. Guess it's just the two, babe. Guess it's just us two, babe. Great. I'm gonna throw his ass overboard if he tries it with me. Stay close to me, okay? The water can get choppy around these parts. Uh-huh. You know, you're really pretty. So? Actually gorgeous. Can we head back? Darius should be coming back any minute now. He doesn't appreciate what he has. You should be with someone who does. It's not like I really have a choice, George. Whoa, okay, look, you need to back off. You know you don't want me to. Get off me! Slap him! Oh, sis, no. We should have just thrown him overboard, but I guess we gotta do what we gotta do up in here. Oh, you little, do you even know how much money a picture of you cheating on your husband would have made me? Ew, George, you freaking nasty. Over here trying to pull a little scam? Run, Ivory, run, girl. Where is our president? Oh, who this? Is this him? Done already? Yes. Why are you wet? We're blaming George. We are... Oh, it was all George's fault. He was really pushy with me even though I kept saying I wasn't interested. Really? Wow, that's uncool. I know. I wish you'd been there with me. Excuse me? Excuse me? What would I have been able to do? Bash him up or something? You do that for me? No, I don't know how to fight. Oh, send prayers. Just send prayers. What? I've never needed and won't ever need to. I have bodyguards for that. Oh, Lord Jesus. Look, let me make it up to you. We'll go get some food, then go to the beach. How's that sound? Well, that sounds fun. Did you know that's my favorite place or something? The beach? It always has been. That sounds perfect. Where are we gonna get food? Think there are any fun bars around here? Can't. Sorry. My dad's always told me prospective leaders aren't allowed to be in bars while they're running. I won't lose my candidacy over a meal. Fine. Great. Now get in the limo. Wait, but what about my wet clothes? Should have brought a jacket. Ugh, would it kill him to stay nice for more than 30 seconds? Like, I am wet over here. You should be doing something for me. Although, on second thought, like, we ain't changing. We spent money on these clothes, so we're gonna have to live with the wetness. Alright, oh, this is like a cute little place. Is that pizza down there? Because I am ready. Oh, pizza, $15? I mean, I guess I shouldn't be that surprised it's a restaurant pizza price. Like, I'm not used to my little $7 Domino's pizzas. Do you feel like people are looking at us? I think they're whispering about me. Just ignore it. Oh my gosh, Mr. and Mrs. Quartz, welcome to Pizza Palace. We'll do 2 slices of the shrimp and scallop pizza. You got it. Shrimp and scallop? Oh, prayers. Wait, I've got another work call in 2 minutes. I have to step outside to take it. What am I supposed to do while you're gone since you always are running away on business? Sorry to have overheard, but we have an arcade in the back. Any interest? I don't know why I kept the voice up for the waitress, but whatever. Oh yes, girl, go play some video games. Come on, the pizza's ready. Wait, I'm so close to winning. Do not move me away from my video game. You do not know how I feel about this stuff. There's this peacock stuffed animal that I really want to get. I'm only 11 tickets away from being able to win it. We don't have time. You can stuff it, Darius. Go stuff your face with some pizza. We need to eat and get to the beach. You know, the nice thing about the beach is that it's always there. Drag him, sis. Drag him. Let him know. Never closes. You can go at any time. Yes, I just got to the next level. Only 5 tickets away now. I have to be at the beach by 3 because I have another work call at 5. Come on, just let me finish this damn game so I can get the peacock. Or you could play with me even though I doubt you'd be any match for me. We're leaving now. Wait. Now. Oh my gosh, so controlling. Calm down. Eat your pizza so we can get out of here quickly. Oh, seafood. Oh, Lord. Oh my, it's getting steamy. This is we just like walking fast. We just pop into the screen. This is a nice beach. Look at those fun little houses. How cute. Who wears jeans to the beach? Oh, back up off my man, you hoes. Better question, who does work at the beach? Well, let's just go enjoy ourselves, girl. Like, it's fine. What's up? You want to join our volleyball game? We need one more. Me? Sure. Wow, she was awfully quick to say yes given the state of things. The state of things? Dude, she has no idea. She may be cute in that hot little outfit, but she clearly doesn't know much. I'm standing up for myself. Excuse me? You don't get to speak to me like that. What the fuck? Listen to this one getting all heated. We just want to get to know you. You've got nice legs, Ivory. You know my name? Of course, everyone does. After all, you're the subject of the biggest bet going around our country right now. Bet? What do you mean, what bet? Guys, should we tell her? Might as well, since we're about to win that bet anyway. You're a hot commodity now that you're the girl from the deal, and everyone's talking about you. They know you didn't want this marriage, so the whole country's just waiting to see who you cheat on Darius with first. There's quite a reward for it, so we want it to be us, right, boys? I am not about to have no frickin' orgy with you uglies. Oh, gee, that's why George was trying to kiss me earlier. Well, maybe if our man would do stuff. Excuse me? Come on, guys. Let's get on this. We can all share the goods. Oh, I'm about to call the bodyguard and put some holes in you. Ugh. Wait. We could share. Excuse me? Okay, I was a little shook there for a minute, like I'm a little speechless. I thought this was going to turn to a very dramatic incident here, but we saved the situation. Bae came through. My Lord have mercy. But the thing is, bro, I don't share. Pop him in the face, babe. Pop him. Ooh, this is lit. Darius had said that he didn't know how to fight. Did he just do that? For me? Ivory, did he really just stand up for me? We really didn't mean to start anything. Yes, you did, you liar. Seriously, we'll just dip. Yeah, you better dip. That was really, oh gosh, we'll say brave. I feel that's a great decision. I don't know. I feel I should have said nice. I regret that. Who knows? Okay, whatever. That was really brave of you standing up to those guys. I didn't know what to do with them all closing in on me like that. I just saw that you were in trouble and I acted. Oh, how sweet. I can't believe the whole country has a bet going about me and I didn't even know it. This is what I was trying to explain to you. It's really hard being under scrutiny all the time. When people know who you are, they're always trying to catch you doing something wrong. Yeah, I'm really starting to understand that now. Well, let's not let this ruin our trip. You're right. What should we do next? Oh, well, I have to take my work call soon, so we need to leave. Okay, as he says we can stay, but then he decides not to. Okay. Wait, what? Already? You're fine loading the car, right? Me? But we have all this stuff and you're the man. You should be doing this. I can't carry beach chairs in my bag and an umbrella. I'll be waiting for you in the limo, aluminum. Oh, this bitch. Ugh, can't he just stay nice for 5 minutes? What even goes on in this boy's brain? Nothing, apparently. What brain? At least we get this nice car. You know, in most marriages, the guy would carry the stuff to the car, or at least help. My arms feel like they're about to fall off. Well, I took care of those guys back there for you. You agreed that was helping. You know, he really did take care of those guys, so we'll just be fine, you're right. We're gonna keep the waters calm right now so we can get that good D later. Fine, you're right. You were helping back there. Look, I have to admit, I've been a little distracted. All I can think about is all the ways I'm gonna mess up as president, and how disappointed my dad's gonna be. You know what, even if you make mistakes, so what? Even if you make mistakes, so what? Everyone does. It's part of being human. My dad doesn't quite see it that way. I have just always wanted to be president, and a great one. And part of that means getting my dad's approval. Just for once, I want him to notice when I do something right. I'm all too familiar with that. It'd kill my bitch to say good job to me. I spent all those years working my butt off to get into med school. She didn't even say congrats when it finally happened. That's terrible. And I'm really sorry that this marriage got in the way of your dreams. I know I wasn't your dream either. Ooh, but it looks like he might be. Screw our parents' approval. Screw it all. Let's do something fun tonight, just for us. Like what? Let me see what's around here. Let's go on that Yelp review site and see what we can do. OMG, my favorite soccer team is playing here tonight. Do you want to go? I've never been to a soccer match. What? They're so fun. And this is a huge game for the Gunners. We have to go. What about work? My dad's been sending me all these people I need to call. Come on, can't it wait till tomorrow? Well, loosen up a little, Darius. You're right. Let's go to the game. We got him to go. This is going to be fun. We on a path to a wonderful marriage, it looks like here. 2 tickets. Bought. I hope it was with his money. All right, pulling in to the beautiful house here. Is there a party here that we're unaware of? Not to my knowledge. Oh, shoot. What happened? Oh, wait, wasn't he supposed to meet someone, or is it like a surprise? I'm so lost here. Wait for me. Oh, pray. Oh, send prayers. What? Oh, God. What are you doing here? We were, in town and decided to stop by. We're staying with you for the last 2 days. Oh, God, can they leave? They are the worst. We'll be in the living room, and Mr. President and his wife will take the guest bedroom. Absolutely not. My, she's mouthy, this one. Why are you guys here? Your marriage hasn't made our citizens as happy as we thought it would. They don't trust that you two will be able to get along. And they've been rioting outside the mansion gates. In other words, we're all in danger if you both can't make this work. Well, we were on the path to making this work at our fun soccer game tonight until you flops barged in. So we're here to ensure that you two are bonding, which we were. Going to sleep together, waking up together. Do they somehow know I've been sleeping in the guest bedroom? And I'm also here to make sure you're getting your work done. Have you made the list of calls I sent you an hour ago yet? No, Dad, I was just about to. But what about the game? What game? We were gonna go to a soccer game. It's nothing. Why are you letting him talk to you like this? Ivory, have you forgotten your manners? Or who you're speaking to? That's our president, Ivy. But we had plans, and I was excited. Oh, we're going to that soccer game. Fuck that. Can't we please go for just a few hours? Fine, you should go. This is, after all, part of your getting to know each other. That's right, President Quartz. I'll take care of the calls for tonight. Really? Thanks, Dad. Thank you. Now I need to put on some maroon. We gotta get looking cute for our first game together. Ooh, the Gunners team color is maroon, so whatever I wear has to be red. Wear an open shoulder dress and boots, or wear printed jeans and I'm feeling if we go with the open shoulder dress and boots, like I want to pick that one because it just sounds sexy, but I might feel we might get into some drama for wearing that cute outfit, so we're gonna wear a cute sweater instead. Well, let's see what this looks like first. Okay, maybe we should change, let's see what the other one looks like real quick here, because that one looked a little unique. Ooh, I'd be looking cute. This is perfect for the big game. Oh, yes, it is. I'd be looking sexy. Darius is going to be all up on this. Okay, so this is an interesting looking soccer match. Oh, come on. That wasn't a penalty. Oh, poor Darius. You know you're a little scary right now. If there's one thing that gets my blood boiling, it's soccer. Noted. We're sticking to tennis from now on then. Oh, please. I haven't even gotten violent yet. Yet? Kidding. Mostly. Really, though, I'm glad you're here. Well, I couldn't let that $50 go to waste. Always trying to be like that. You know you want to be here with me when I'm looking all sexy and you're ready to get up all in this dress. So why did they call that a penalty? I'm still figuring this all out. Because he was offsides. Who's that? It's work. Ooh, Lord, what should I say? I want him to be all up on me, but at the same time, I don't want to take him away from his work and make him more stressed out. We're gonna say, of course. Oh my gosh, we're just gonna be a bitch. Of course it is. It's just about the only thing you talk about. So when a player's offsides, they're basically trying to gain an unfair advantage to score. You're not gonna pick up your phone? They can wait. Oh, look how sweet. Oh, what a moment. Oh, he's trying to be all cute here. Look at that. Yeah, that's exactly what offsides means. We've got a tied game with less than 1 minute to go, and the Gunners have taken back the ball and are storming down the field. Oh boy, this will be their opportunity to take the lead. Go faster. That's what she'll be saying later. Run them over if you have to. Dear God. DeMarco breezes past the defender, takes a shot, and... he misses. Right past the net. Man, that would have been awesome. No. This is your fault. My fault? When you said you might get violent, exactly who would that be directed at? It's your fault because you didn't wear the right color to the game. The Gunners are maroon and you were blue, the opponent's color. What do you think you're doing? You said I needed maroon. Gunners are at it again. 15 seconds to go. They're in the penalty box. Rodriguez shoots and... goal! Gunners win. My God, what a game. Oh, we won all because of that luck. Look how adorable this is. I'm living for this relationship. I think they can make it and have beautiful babies and a beautiful life. You did it. It was the scarf. Oh, this is so adorable. Oh, we hugging. Oh my gosh, this is getting so cute. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Yeah, me neither. Do you, want to get going? Head back home? Sure. Oh, this is turning into a love story for the ages. I'm tearing up here. Oh, it looks a little spooky at night. This car, though. Ivory, wake up. We're here. Oh, sorry I fell asleep. My bad. Please tell me our parents are gone. They're gone. Really? No. Where am I gonna sleep tonight? Girl, you gonna sleep in your man's bed? I am not taking the floor. Well, I'm not taking the floor. This carpet is thin. No, thank you. My back will be messed up for weeks. Have you any concern for your wife's back? Yes, that's why I'll give you a blanket to put down first. Savage. Wow. Maybe there's like a doghouse outside that you can sleep in. Oh, it's going back and forth. It'd certainly be fit for you. Anyway, ladies sleep in bed, so that's where I'll be because I am a feminist and you can go outside. You dog. Seeing as it is my bed and you are no lady, I am taking it. We should both be in the darn bed, especially after what your dad said. What if our parents catch us after we claimed we've been bonding? Well, do you want to sleep in the same bed? Yes, Ivory, sis. You do. Actually, I do. Sorry, but I've claimed it and don't plan on sharing. Okay. Ooh, look at that. We taking off our clothes here. It's getting steamy. Those windows be steamed up now from our man. Whoa, keep your clothes on. But I need to change. Please, take off the pants next. Let's see the goods. Too bad. You don't change and I don't change. We sleep in our clothes. No. Maybe that'll give you some extra padding down on the floor. Oh, girl, don't act so disappointed. Can you try to keep the tantrum to a minimum? I'm trying to fall asleep. Oh, and switch the light off, would you? Ooh. Oh, it's dark where we sleeping. Precisely 2 minutes later. Would you stop making so much noise down there? I can hear you thumping around, and I know you're doing it on purpose. Because we should be thumping in the bed. Well, it's freezing down here. I'm shivering. Did our parents turn off the heat? There's a cold air coming out the vents. I wouldn't know. I'm perfectly warm up here. Thanks for the update. Aluminum, just get in the bed. After you told me you weren't willing to share, no thanks. I give it 5-minute tops till you give in. Never. Oh, did we... 30... Oh, we didn't give in. Look at us. We are standing ground even though we shouldn't be. I can't stand this anymore. Just get in your man's bed, Aluminum. This bed is so soft and warm. I'll just close my eyes for a few minutes. Told you you'd give in. Oh, shut up. Did he get closer to me? Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This is getting... Ooh, I'm living. Whoa, did he just move closer to me on purpose? Ah! I was not about to scream at my throat was not ready for that. And here is flop number 1. Good, you two are in bed together. Wait, ow, what did I just trip on? Why are there pillows? Was one of you sleeping on the floor? Why are you so angry? We're in the same bed together. I knew it. Wait, please, Dad, it's not what it looks like. I warned you to, and you lied to me, and now you'll both pay for it. Pay for what? We was sleeping in the same bed. President Flop, I just knew it. You two haven't been taking this marriage seriously. Is that why you and Mom are really here to check up on us? Well, you've proven to me that we certainly needed to. Darius, can't you do anything right? You are such an asshole. You clearly can't be trusted to run a marriage or run a country. We're standing up for our man here. With all due respect, Darius has spent half of this vacation working. He wants to be president more than just about anything. Then it'll be heartbreaking for him to learn that I'm considering Adrian. Wait, what? You think Adrian will be a better president than me? He's a complete fool. He's your only blood relation, so he's the only other option. You don't seem to understand the urgency here. Yes, we do, but you are just making assumptions. While you two may be able to fake your marriage from afar, tomorrow we go back home and you start making public appearances together, like we just did at the soccer game. People will sniff it out immediately if your marriage doesn't seem real. Just give me one more chance to prove to you that I can do this. Your first appearance together is tomorrow at Miss Alvin's party. Convince everyone there that you two are in love. And make things go well with Miss Alvin's son. Then we'll talk. Bye, Flop. Don't let the door hit you on your way out. I'm really sorry about that. It's okay. Thanks for standing up for me. I meant it. For tonight, we have to sleep in the same bed, but I'll stay on my side and won't cross over into yours. Oh, okay. Oh no, you can cross over. Look at that booty. We crossed over, it looks like. James, stop that. It tickles. James, girl, get it together here. OMG. Oh, this is adorable. Oh, sorry, you just smelled nice. You kind of do too. Ooh, we be smelling each other now. You kind of do too. It's time to go home. Your father wants you packed and in the limo in 20 minutes. I don't really mind the president's wife. She hasn't really got on my nerves yet. Oh, my outfit is on point though. For what it's worth, I was actually starting to like you on this trip. We're gonna be honest. Me too. You're actually not so bad. Ooh, we creating some magic. Oh, is this our house? Is this big ass palace our house? Because I am ready. Ooh, our gate is nice too. Look at this. We are living fancy. All right, let's see. Oh, whoa. This is where you live. So do you now. Oh, we got that good house. Come on, there's someone I think you're really going to like. Who could this be? Oh, is it the maid? It's the maid. Oh, poor Margaret. Right, let's see how this goes. Oh, Mr. Darius, you're back. I was just feeding the horses. I really don't know a voice to give her. It sounds like the mom's. We'll see what happens here. This must be Ivory. Dear, you're absolutely lovely. As are you. She's so sweet. As are you. I've heard you're wonderful. Dear, you're going to make me blush. Margaret practically raised me. She's worked for us my whole life. And it's been my absolute pleasure. Though this boy used to have me doing more laundry than I could handle. As a kid, always in the garden, kneeling in the dirt and planting flowers. You're into gardening? I would have never guessed. Margaret, oh, wrong voice. Margaret, you're going to embarrass me. He was darn good at it too. Shh. The real reason I wanted you to meet Margaret is because she's got an eye for fashion. She's made a lot of my mother's gowns. It's true, that's what I'm darn good at. I was thinking she could help you get ready for Miss Alvin's ball tonight. I've owed you an apology since I was rude to you at the cabin, so I may or may not have arranged for a special dress to be delivered. Ooh, Bay's already given us those presents. Oh, I'm ready to see this dress. Let's hope it's a good one. Oh, is this our room? Because it is beautiful. Oh, this dress is actually gorgeous. I'm ready. I can't believe this dress. I can't believe this room. The ceilings must be 40 feet high. Mr. Darius had the dress imported from Italy 2 days ago. You must be a very special girl. Wait, 2 days ago? Yes, why? It's just that as of 2 days ago, I still wasn't too sure if he liked me. Oh, from the way he's been talking about you, I think he does very much. Give him a chance. He's slow to trust people. But he's incredibly loyal and caring once you get to know him. We'll see about that. I mean, he's already proven himself a little bit. Anyway, will you wear the dress he got for you tonight? We are not wearing no old dress. We are wearing this dress. You look stunning, dear. Will you wear Darius' special gift to you tonight? Of course we will. Although it's kind of funny that I'm paying to wear my gift, but, you know, it's chill. I think you've made the right choice. You're going to look lovely tonight. You'll have everyone staring. They better, because this dress is showing off my curves in all the correct places. Thanks for all your help, Margaret. Oh, of course, my dear. I think you and I are going to be good friends. She's so sweet. I, love Margaret. Alright, let's see. Are we locked up in the tower up in here? Ooh, walk down that runway. Strut, girl. Wow. You think? Most definitely. Oh my gosh, this is so adorable. We got the kiss on the cheek. We are going places. Ready to go. I keep fucking up the voices, pray. Did he just kiss me on the cheek on purpose? He gonna be kissing other places soon. Alright, pulling up in our limo, about to stunt on these hoes. They haven't seen nothing. Look at these dumpy ass bitches. They have not. Oh my gosh, what is up with him? Oh Lord, these are uglies. This place is packed. Well, maybe if it becomes too much, we can go outside and garden a bit. Ugh, you're never gonna let me live this one down, huh? No, I'm kidding. I think it's sweet. I'm actually obsessed with gardening. I used to grow purple orchids. It was what everybody knew me for. I'd make people's wedding bouquets. I loved it. Orchids are beautiful, just like, never mind. Oh, he was so close to it, but we all know what he meant to say, so it's okay. I have a surprise for you. A good surprise or a bad surprise? Just close your eyes. What is up with his lips right there? I've been noticing that it gets crazy. Give him a chance. He's slow to trust people. Oh, all right. 3, 2, 1. Open. Oh, Rose! What a sweet present. Oh my gosh. I was wondering what Rose... For a minute there when he said he had, someone to meet earlier, I thought he had hired Rose or something. Rose! Oh, this is so sweet. He's trying so hard. Oh, this is adorable. How did you do this? Well, I may have asked your dad if there was anyone I could invite for you. Thank you. Seriously. Oh, this is so sweet. He's trying so hard. Oh, we're all dancing. Are we gonna dance? You have no idea how happy I am to see you. Considering the last time I saw you, we were getting caught at the train station. Believe me, I'm on the same page. I had no idea what had happened to you. Same. All I knew was that you were being married into a family that might kill you. Where was the wedding? No idea. Who was the groom? Not a clue. I stress ate 4 bags of chocolate chip cookies in a single day. Thankfully, his family hasn't tried to kill me, but his dad's pretty scary. Even Darius seems afraid of him. Yikes. How are things with you and Loverboy? He doesn't seem like a douchebag. It's so hard to know. One second he's nice to me, the next he's cold again. I think he kissed my cheek for the first time when we left the house, though. Whoa, maybe he's falling for you. I don't know, but if I'm being honest, I think I'm falling for him. Ooh, juicy, juicy. Whoa, no more James. Not that fucking man whore. I need details. I just get this feeling in my stomach when I'm around him. Butterflies, check. And this morning when we woke up, he had his arms around me. Spooning, check, check. And and I just find myself happy when I'm around him, even when he's annoying me. Oh yeah, you're into it. So what do I do? Do I tell him? Sorry to interrupt. Would you like to dance with me? Yes, we'd love to. Run into his arms, Ivory. I'd love to. Oh, this is so adorable. Stop that. My, what a nice box step you've got there. Thanks. You know, it's weird. Not everyone I know thinks so. Well, whoever they are, you probably shouldn't listen to them. Oh, wrong voices. I'm like fucking everything up. My gosh, pray for my voices today. I wanted to tell you, this past week has been really nice. That game with you yesterday and waking up with you this morning. I think what I'm trying to say is that I'm happy to be getting to know you. Me too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We had the first kiss. We had the first kiss and it was real. He better not be later be like, oh, that was fake. I was putting on, airs for everyone here. Oh, Miss Alvin's. Oh, what voice should I throw? I don't know her personality yet. Darius, I'm so pleased to have you finally meet my son. This is James. Wait. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the motherfucking phone. Oh my gosh. This is taking twists. I can't breathe. I need air. I need to lie down. Hey everyone, it's DJ. Welcome back to my channel. So, if you can see here, we are already like 2 minutes into episode 8, and you probably are all wondering if you've been following my episode series for Marriage by Law where episode 7 is. Episode 7 is tragically resting in peace right now. Even episode 8, there's been a little tragedy, so the first like 2 minutes of this episode have been cut off. I think Ivory pretty much like threw up in a garden and passed out, and they're wondering what's wrong with her, I think. So I know there's some other great YouTube videos out there probably that you guys can watch episode 7 and like the first 2 minutes of episode 8 in, and I'm really, really sorry, but we're just gonna continue with this episode 8. This is becoming a mess. Alright, Margaret. What do you think is wrong with her? I don't know, she just fainted out in the gardens. I wonder if it has something to do with the lobster. Oh, in episode 7, we like force ourselves to eat seafood, and that's why we're sick. It could be food poisoning. Whatever it is, we need to get her fever to come back down. Can you stay with her while I go grab a wet cloth to put on her forehead? Of course, I'm not going anywhere. I'm sorry, guys. I just was like observing the situation. It was like funny to me for some reason. Margaret? It's okay. You're gonna feel better soon. I'm right here. Oh, also, we're like on good terms with Darius now. Thank God. Our marriage is finally taken a nice turn. We're not so sad anymore. The next day. Look at me looking like a princess. I deserve this. I truly deserve this after all that we've been through. Ugh, I feel so awful. Was Darius in bed with me last night, or was I just dreaming that? No, sis, he was right there with you. Good afternoon. Look how sexy he looks. Like, I live for Darius these days. Afternoon? What time is it? It's about 4:30, my normal wake-up time, being honest. How are you feeling? We're not gonna complain. We're not complainers here. I mean, I'm a complainer, but we're gonna pretend we're not. A little better, honestly. A little better, thanks. I think if I just sleep the rest of today, I'll be 100% again by tomorrow. Sorry, but you can't. We have a guest coming over for dinner, and you'll be joining us. What? Don't you have any sympathy? Ivory, honey, no. He had a ton of sympathy, and he was so great. Let's not be a bitch right now. I nearly died last night. Don't be dramatic. You were sick, but it wasn't that bad. Let's just keep it calm. Let's keep it calm. I guess you're right. My fever's back down. We're living like a princess these days. Let's not step on any toes. I am feeling a little better. Good, because you only have an hour to get ready for dinner. Okay, an hour's pushing it, Darius. Go change. Who's this guest anyway? I swear if it's James. Ugh, no, not this man whore. I am not ready for him. I blame him for the reason we got sick. If he hadn't been such an asshole and cheated on us and then decided to show up again as like a damn prince or something, we would have never have forced ourselves to eat seafood. It's Miss Alvin's son, James. Ugh, James needs to let it go. Like, we are through. I upgraded. Ugh, I can't believe I have to have dinner with James. After what he put me through, I need to rub it in his face how happy I am with Darius. And I just know the way to do it. A hot outfit that I'm gonna be forced to spend damn gems on. James, you're about to really find out what you lost. Ugh. We're just gonna have to show James what he lost so we can be the head bitch in charge here. Okay, this is the outfit we're picking. Oh, no. Let's see what the other look is, Heike. What the heck? That is a cute-ass outfit. Why aren't you wearing that outfit? I'm so salty. Like, this outfit is dumpy. I mean, okay, it's not that bad. Like, it's a cute outfit, but for the story's sake, we're gonna wear it. For the story's sake, I cannot believe this. I'm forced to wear this ugly outfit. Like, the other outfit was cute. Wow. What? You just look amazing. Like, more beautiful than ever. That was the goal that we did not succeed at. What? I just can't believe you're my wife. Aw, Darius, he's so sweet. Aw. This arranged marriage is turning out very positive, if you ask me. Ready to head downstairs? James should be arriving any minute now, and we need to greet him. Yeah, I thought you don't like him. I thought you don't even like him. Now you're having him come over? I may change my mind. My dad likes him, so I have to give him a chance. Let's not give him a chance. We don't need this. Dinner with my ex and my new husband. I see this going smoothly. I don't. I upgraded. I so upgraded. Look at our man. Look at compared to him. Our man is nice and tan with that olive beautiful skin. Looking so cute over here compared to Casper on the other side. James, pleasure to see you again. It's wonderful finally seeing what the inside of this house looks like. In Ivory, wow, that outfit. I mean, you look. I know. Darius, you're a very lucky man. That's right, he is. Why don't we go into the study until dinner is ready? Ivory, can you check on Margaret and the preparations? Yes, get us out of this room. James, you can follow me right this way. Don't stare at me, James. Keep your eyes to yourself. Hey, Margaret. Oh, hi, dearie. My goodness, you look stunning. I love that outfit. Everyone in this house is a damn liar. Thanks. I'm just saying, having to marry a stranger, Darius really hit the jackpot with you. He did in the pot of gold. Over the rainbow. How are you feeling? I'm still tired. A little better. I'm still pretty tired. I'm making soup just for you. Margaret is just so sweet. I just love her. Thanks, Margaret. That's really nice of you. What kind is it? I swear if she says seafood. No! It's a lobster and vegetable bisque. I can't do this again. I literally can't do this again. Could I, make a special request? Sure. What is it? Can we make it without seafood? I don't see why not. Thanks. Don't tell anyone, but seafood makes me sick. And it's like all we eat here. Oh goodness. I'll start slipping you special meals with no seafood. Margaret is she got my back. She needs a raise. Can I help you with anything? Oh no, I don't think that'd be appropriate. It'd be better than sitting in there with Darius and Doucheface. What was that, sweetheart? Oh, nothing. Well, if you really want to help, I won't tell anyone. Really? That'd be great. Back when I had my own apartment, I did all my own cooking. I actually really miss doing all those little tasks. Lucky you then, because I absolutely hate chopping vegetables. Shh. I won't tell anyone if you won't tell how much I hate seafood. A secret for a secret. If you want, you could get started with the carrots. Perfect. Alright, let's show our pro cooking skills off. Night falls. What a nice city, damn. Alright, we in the study here. This looks lit. James, back up off it. Ivory seems great, isn't she? I'm as surprised as anyone to say that I feel the same way. Dinner's ready. He needs to stop acting so excited, like he's being completely obvious that he has a thing for me. Oh good, she's back. What timing? James and I were just talking about how much we both like you. What if this story took a plot twist and we just have like a threesome with them? Like the president and the vice president, like my girl getting around. Here, let's all move to the dining room. Talking about how much you both like me? What is your problem? Yes, it just happened to come up. Only one of us loves you, though. What? What he trying to do here? Thank goodness he's in between us. I need separation. Like, so where is security? How's the vegetable bisque? It's wonderful, Ma. Although, no lobster in the soup. Darius, shut the fuck up. Not tonight, dear. Aw, she is so sweet. Like, Margaret, girl, I need to put in that raise for you immediately. Was there intended to be lobster? I thought so. Margaret had mentioned it earlier. James, you getting that crazy look in your eyes and you just... Oh, he's trying it with me right now. Ooh, that sounds really delicious, actually. Doesn't it? I'm not sure why she didn't put it in. I just had like a tongue twister there when it's not even a tongue twister. It's just a normal sentence. How about I go check with her and see if we can add it to ours? No, wait. Perfect. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is turning into a disaster. You don't even like lobster. You always claimed it was too ritzy for you. Although now that I know you weren't the poor kid you always claimed, drag him. I don't even know what to trust about you. You're right, I don't like lobster. I just wanted a moment alone with you, to talk to you. This isn't the time or place, James. Will you agree to meet me somewhere then? Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. You and I were finished the minute that I caught you cheating on me. You made your choice, remember? And where is your fiancé anyway? But Ivy, it's Ivory to you. Margaret's going to bring in the lobs. Is everything alright in here? Of course, Ivory was just about to show me to the bathroom. Oh good, yes, Ivory, show him. Oh, who is that on the wall? It's in there. Excuse me? Did he just try to grab my kitty cat? Oh, we're about to throw hands here. You said you wanted to know where my fiancé is. Would you like to know the truth about her? Because I can assure you, it's nothing you would ever guess. No matter what you say, James, I ain't picking you. Get off of me! You said you wanted to know where my fiancé is. Would you like to know the truth about her? Because I can assure you, it's nothing you would ever guess. Oh, of course they make us pay diamonds to listen to this story. But we need to know the truth because I need to know if James is still a dick. Yes, sort of some of these damn gems. Yes, I want to hear about it, even though it costs money. But keep your hands off of me or I will kick those teeth in. Fine. Trying to act like he has to hold himself back or else he's gonna, like, rape me. What even? I grew up very wealthy with people who didn't understand me. Yeah, imagine my shock learning Miss Alvin's was your mom. I know, and I'm sorry that I lied to you about my family for 3 years. He kept a lie going for a long time. I needed to separate myself from that life completely. So I left home and created a second life for myself, one that my family didn't know about. You kept that up for 3 years? Not very well. 3 years, dude. Like, you kept that up pretty well. They still had their own ideas about what they wanted for me. I was to marry rich, work for the president, all that. So when my mother introduced me to Odessa last year, I couldn't tell her about you. Because you, my true love, were part of a life that she couldn't know about. He could have just told the truth. Why that this has been an issue with everybody here. No one just tells the truth. You still could have told me the truth instead of lying to me all that time. I didn't know how to. In retrospect, I wish I'd just be honest. So if you hate this life so much, why are you trying to be so hard to be vice president? Because, Ivory, it was the only way back to you. But Odessa, I broke it off with her. I made an agreement with my mom. I'll run for VP, but who I marry is up to me. I've always wanted that person to be you. I can't handle this right now. Literally, I can't handle this. I am already married. I am a taken man, and Darius is waiting for us. He's going to start to wonder where we are. At least think about what I said. Does he not? I am the president's, or I guess future president's wife on an arranged marriage to save the country. Like, I at first didn't like this as much as he does, but what does he expect is going to happen? My head will be on the chopping block. Lord, this has just become a twist. Where's James? You two took a while. He's coming. And not inside of me any longer, that's for sure. Sorry about the holdup. I was just looking at some of the artwork here. Wow, these cupcakes look excellent. I'll pass your compliment on to the chef. Oh, Margaret. Is he trying to throw a story out here? Is he trying to do this? He's not trying to do this right now. I remember my girlfriend tried baking a cake once. Tried? How did that go? Not well. She nearly burnt the place down. You never mentioned you were seeing someone. You should have brought her. Ivory would have had company. Oh, Darius, I was the company. I wish she could have been here. This is so uncomfortable. Ew! He's like a... Ew, he's weird. Honestly, James is like creepy. Darius has been, besides him being childlike, which is, I guess, understandable, he's always been, respectful of my womanly needs. But James over here gives me, like, pedophile rapist. Oh, yes, the cupcake was just really sweet. This is so uncomfortable. A little bit later. Oh, why does Darius have those things on his, like, elbows? What are you doing out here? I'm just getting some air. Nice night, huh? I wouldn't really use the word nice night. It's a nice night in the sky. As for the party, I wouldn't really call it that. Did you enjoy dinner? Well, Margaret made the food delicious. Well, obviously, I wasn't referring to the food. I was referring to our company. Oh, do you like James? What? What do you think of him? Do you think he'd make a good vice president? No, I don't. But if it's what your dad wants, so I have to want it too, right? I think you may be right about that. Darius, there's something that I've been meaning to talk to you about. What is it? Have I been being rude again? No, it's nothing like that. Whew, good. I've really been working on that. I want to be better at showing you how I feel. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, we're having a little kiss. Oh, we got 2. Whew. You do realize I had a fever like 5 hours ago? In sickness and in health, remember? That's the cheesiest thing you've ever said. But that was so sweet. Like, he is a doll. So what was it that you wanted to talk about? I just can't tell him yet. He'd be so shocked and upset with me. Now that I have feelings for him, I'd be so sad to... Girl, no, just be honest. Ivory, aluminum, why? Well then, are you ready for bed? Yeah, where will you sleep? With you, of course. That is, if you'll let me. Oh, yes, we are letting him right in that bed. He needs to slip under those covers. This room is just so nice. Like, there is nothing to complain about these days. Are you, going to change for bed? Of course. You don't have to wear anything, Darius. Just lay your naked body. Ooh, look at Daddy here. Aren't you going to? Yes. Although I should have stayed in these clothes after I spent money on them. I was beginning to think you always slept in street clothes. Okay, turn around. Don't look. I didn't make you turn around. Well, I want you to. Fine. Ooh, we are looking so sexy. Oh, no, girl, you take the bottom half off. You were peeking. Sorry, couldn't help it. Ooh, Darius wants to get it on. It's lit. We want to have a baby soon. Good night, Aluminum. One day I'm gonna come up with a really horrendous nickname for you. Whatever you say, Aluminum. Oh, this is just like a picture of beauty. Both of them drift off into a deep sleep until suddenly there's a huge commotion from downstairs. Darius's face, like just a moment of appreciation for that expression. Darius, what's that noise? I don't know. Darius, Ivory, what? Who is that? Oh God. Not Adrian. I remember this flop from like a party a couple episodes ago. You're awfully drunk. I am no such thing. What are you doing here? It's past midnight. I wanted to see my awesome sister-in-law. Excuse me? These men, I need to take some judo lessons or something because they are trying me and I am gonna bust their teeth open. This time... Yes, we're cheating on you behind your back. In your dreams. You were in my dream last night. We were horseback. I am not doing the hiccup noises, guys. Sorry, like I cannot make a hiccup noise. Seriously, why are you here? Wouldn't you like to know? Well, actually, I'll tell you. I'm looking for something. I have yet to find it. Find what? I'll tell you when I find it. Whoa, where do you think you're going? What is he doing? He locked the door. Adrian, open up right now. Only Ivory can come. What the heck? Oh, no. This is ridiculous. Ivory only? Fine, you go in there, but only if Adrian agrees to leave after this. What is he doing? A certain necklace of yours that just confirmed something I heard tonight. James is your... Oh, he knows. This is so awkward. OMG, how did he find out? Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's DJ here. And today we are reading episode 10 of Marriage by Law. So let's get right into this for this dramatic experience, since we were just found out by the cousin that at one point we dated fuckboy James. You don't know what you're talking about. Give me my necklace. You know, when I saw James at the bar, I didn't recognize him at first. Then I heard him say, "Hiccup, your name." And then he started talking about how you two were a couple. He's drunk. He's drunk. You're just drunk right now. You don't even know what you're saying. I may be tipsy, but my memory of this is dead on. So I see James start telling the bartender a story about an owl necklace that he gave you last year for your birthday. Oh, no, we're caught. So I listened from the corner until he was finished. And then I decided that I had to check. There could be a million other Ivories out there, you know. So I came here and I found the necklace he was talking about. So tell me, dear cousin-in-law, did you and James have a fling? We should have ditched that necklace. Why were we still wearing that necklace? Maybe we should just be honest. I feel like being honest, that's been kind of like the thing with Ivory. We just tell the truth. We were in love. We were in love at a point. Not any longer, though, but we were. Why are you laughing? It certainly seemed that way from how James was talking. In fact, it was clear he was still in love with you. It doesn't matter. I'm with Darius now, who's also 10 times better. Yes, Darius, my cousin, who you've been lying to. Why are we getting caught for lying? What did we ever lie about? We were never asked by Darius. I think it might be a good idea for me to tell him your little secret. Wait, no. Look, James and I broke up before I married your cousin because I caught him cheating on me, okay? I don't ever want to get back with him. Still, a little suspicious that you've been hiding it on purpose, eh? It's none of your beeswax. If you don't tell Darius, I'm going to. Just want to take a freaking beer bottle and shove it down his throat. Or his ass. Please, just not yet. I've been wanting to tell him, but I haven't known how to. I'm afraid that if I tell him, I'll lose him. I think you're also afraid of something else. What? Well, we both know how badly he wants to be president, and how badly his father wants James to be the vice president. If you tell Darius about your past with James, he may not want him as a VP anymore, which would mean that his father would make me president, which would surely break Darius's heart. Oh, this is the whole reason why, this manipulative bastard. You're so manipulative. Save it. I'm just strategic. He's trying to tell me what to do. I don't think so. You're gonna tell Darius the truth right now, or I'm going to. Oh, Lord. President Quartz. Darius, what are you doing out here? Why is the door shut? Dad, why are you here right now? Is Ivory there? Ivory, open up. Darius needs to get in. This is so awkward. This is so uncomfortable. Uncle Quartz, what an honor. Oh, Adrian needs to just trash himself. He is a piece of garbage. Just take yourself and throw yourself right in the trash can. What is he doing here, and why does he smell like booze? I wish I could answer either one of your questions. Adrian, go home. But Darius and I need to fly to Paris for a quick work trip. Wait, right now? It's almost 1 a.m. We have a meeting with the Parliament of Paris tomorrow. I can't pass the presidency on to you unless you're there too. But I want to be president. I hope to God it doesn't come to that. Heh, that's right. But you said... I said that it'll be yours if Darius screws this up. Fine, then there's something I need to tell Darius. No! Thank you, President Quartz, for once in this entire story he's coming in clutch here. Adrian, I said to go home. We have to leave for the airport in 5 minutes. Whatever nonsense it is, it can wait. Now get out or I won't consider you for president after all. That's right, get the hell out of here, you ugly. You better tell him tonight. Oh, shut up. Now start packing. I'll be in the limo. Everyone is so rude, except for Darius, because he's a sweetheart. We'll try not to be too lonely without me. Please, I plan on spreading out across the entire bed. Should have known. Oh, this is so uncomfortable. Let's just be honest here. Oh gosh, I'm getting nervous because I could ruin his whole trip. Or I could just be real here. Let's just cause a scene. Darius, I sort of need to talk to you about something. Can it wait? Now's just really not a great time, I don't want to be late and make my dad even angrier than he already is. I completely understand. I don't want you to miss your flight. Thank you. Oh, how cute. I mean... Oh, is the big words gonna come out here? What? Nothing. I'll talk to you soon. Was he just about to tell me he loves me? I need to know this. I need to know. Now I really don't want to tell me. No, girl, this isn't Pretty Little Liars. Just be honest. By the way, I may or may not have left you a present upstairs. Oh, we got the goods. Let's see what we got here. OMG, is that... What is this? Oh. Sorry, guys, I just can't. Something to sleep next to while I'm gone. Oh, P.S. The peacock's cute, but I personally would have gone with the giraffe. They're far more fun. Like your giraffe dick. He remembered. I love it. I'm gonna tell him. I'm so sorry, guys. The peacock really just threw me off. Alright, let me collect myself. I need to gather myself real quick. Okay, we ready. I'm gonna tell him about James. I have to. He deserves the truth. I'll do it right when he gets back. Okay, is this gonna be the moment of... he is disgusting. He is disgusting. I am about to call for the guards. Why is he in my bedroom? And he's like looking at my skirt. Morning sunshine. God, Adrian, you scared me. What are you doing in here? How'd you get back in? Don't worry about that. All you need to... Excuse me? All you need to worry about is packing? Huh? Darius's father said that whoever will be president next must be at the meeting in France today. And I intend on being president. But of course, I can't do this alone. I need you... Excuse me? There with me. So that you can tell Darius about James and his father will choose me. So get your suitcase together. I wanna... Oh, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it, Adrian. Oh, he's playing the wrong game here. He's messing with the wrong woman. We're going to Paris. OMG, calm down, Ivory. Oh, he looks so creepy. I hate him. But we can't go to Paris. We can and we are. I've booked us tickets. And remember that if you don't comply, I'll tell Darius about James now. Wait, no! That's what I thought. At least let me tell him myself. I owe him that. I do owe him that. I owe him that. He shouldn't hear this from anyone else but me. Is that your true reason? Just saying, it's clear you've become rather attached. Wouldn't it be just awful to lose Darius now? Why did I have to zoom in on the peacock again? We fly out in 3 hours, so pack quickly. Okay, Paris. What do you bring when you're going to Paris? I need serious help. Are we gonna call our girl Rose? I'm ready for Rose to make her reappearance. Yes, bonjour. Thanks so much for coming. I didn't know who else to call. You did the right thing. I pride myself on not only being an expert in fashion, but also an expert in calming you down. The what? Alonzi, what? Is that French? I'm lost. Why does she looked so scared for a minute? Oh, okay, I thought it was like our fashion, like our shoes or something. I thought she just thought we had tragic fashion choices. He said what to you? This guy Adrian sounds like a real tool. No one threatens my girl Ivy. Yeah, don't get too close to him or he might try to make out with you. What? Just another one of his winning characteristics. He's been hitting on me since the second I met him. But you're married to his cousin. Exactly. No boundaries. Ew, well, let's focus on getting you packed. After all, you are going to France. I am dreading that flight with Adrian. I can't even think about Paris yet. Yeah, I guess this won't quite be the France trip of your dreams. Seriously, I have no idea how Darius is going to take the news about James. If he loves you, he's going to be okay with the truth. even if it screws up the whole vice president deal. Yeah, I just don't know if his dad would be so forgiving to either of us. Why are all these, like, it's so dramatic with all these outsiders? I don't understand. I mean, this is the guy who once threatened to kill my entire family. I cannot speak French, guys. Mais non, I probably screwed that completely up. I won't let you think about that right now, because I have a surprise for you. Say salute to your new I'm going to France outfit. Darius loves you. I think he'll still accept you when he hears about James. But just in case, it certainly can't hurt to look extra cute when you tell him. OMG, you're the best friend ever. It's so cute. Where's the big reveal here? See, this is why I called you, because you think of things like this. At this point, I'll do anything to make sure I don't lose Darius. Well, then go try it on. That's step 1 of Operation Stay Married to Darius. I just have no words. OMG, you're seriously stunning. Your legs are like a mile long. So will you wear the dress I got? This is a dress? I mean, oh, the outfit's cute. I mean, it could be worse. You know, we've had worse outfits in this game. You look amazing. Ready for... I'm done. I'm so done. We're impressing Darius. Thanks for all your help, Rose. Duh, you're gonna look so hot cruising around Paris. Now back to packing. I'm gonna start making a pack list on your phone. You know, the outfit is actually it's decent. Oh, that's not my phone? Hold up, is this Darius's phone? There's no way he'd leave the room, let alone the country, without this thing. Well, what are you waiting for? What? Aren't you gonna snoop through it a little? What? No way. Psh, I would. We trust him. I trust him. I don't want to violate his trust like that. I mean, personally, I would have snooped through my man's phone, but what else? We're Ivory right now. I'm just gonna pack it in my suitcase to give it to him. Fine, fine. Always the voice of moral reason. It's why you love me. That's true. Without you, I'd make too many bad decisions. Alright, well, that's just about everything I'm bringing with me. Nothing else you're missing? Just the confidence to tell Darius about James. You're gonna feel so much better after it happens. You can do it! Thanks, Rose. You're the best. At least someone in this story besides Darius has our back. Margaret has our back too. Everyone else is not. Also, we haven't seen our bitch, aka Mom, in a couple chapters, thank goodness. Adrian is like, I just get so furious when I look at his face. Wait, why aren't we going to the boarding area where everyone's lined up? Oh, commoners, you do realize we're taking a private jet, right? Yeah, and you look like you should be in the line with those commoners, Adrian. So, back up off it. Oh, Ivory girl, get away from him. Aluminum, lithium, titanium, aluminum, I'm gonna use your lipstick. Jesus, what? How do you even know about that nickname? And give that back to me. Oh, nothing, just wanted to see if you were awake. No, I was trying to sleep through this miserable flight. So when we get to Paris, I could pretend this was all just a bad dream. Sorry to burst your bubble, sweet cheeks, but this is as real as rain. Good one, Adrian. Ha 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 ha. What does that even mean? Stop laying on him, girl. Million for your thoughts. I can see that you're not gonna let me go back to sleep. And isn't it a penny for your thoughts? Inflation prices. Oh, you rich people. Sorry, I'm just giddy. In a few hours, Darius will know the truth about James and I'll be made president. I don't understand why he thinks this is gonna make him president. This whole plot just seems so, like, I'm lost at this point. All he's just gonna do is be like, oh, me and James had a thing at one point. I felt awkward telling you, like, okay. I'm not even trying. I'm not even trying, guys. Now we find Darius. I need a plan, and fast. Honestly, at this point, I hope there's a diamond choice so I can have the right correct option to like win Darius's heart. Oh, there's our man. He looks as good as ever in that white shirt. Yes, the meeting's for 5 p.m. today at the Parliament. What if there was another girl in the bed? I almost got shook there for a second. He seems so chill about this. Hi, just 1 second. Right, 6 of us in attendance. Wait, he has another phone? Who is the other phone then? Is it Adrian's? As soon as he comes back in here, I'm telling him. Oh, really? Well, should we reschedule for tomorrow? Tonight? But where? It's not like we can have the meeting in a bar. Oh, yes, we can. Yes, we can. Is this a moment? Wait, where are we gonna... Oh, I remember this, when Darius said he couldn't go to bars or something. While they're running. Wait. OMG, that's it. Oh, I get what she's trying to do here. This is gonna be a setup. You're gonna give me 24 hours to tell Darius myself. Oh yeah, and why is that? Because I just remember Darius telling me a little something about how if you want to be president, you're not allowed to be in bars. I'm the only one who knows where you were the other night, and I'd be more than thrilled to tell Darius and his father about it. But, 24 hours or you lose the chance to be president. Ivory girl, just tell them. Like, just get him out of the picture permanently. Ugh. That's right, girl. Flip that hair. That's what I thought. Now go get your own room. Bye. He looked awfully moody. Yeah, imagine what I had to put up with for an entire plane ride. You look so beautiful in that dress. Our girl Rose handpicked this because we look and fly. You like it? I hoped you would. Rose picked it out for me. I do very much. What made you two decide to fly over here? I know, I was wondering when he was going to bring that up. Adrian said it was something important. Adrian doesn't know what he's talking about. Typical, he's probably drunk again. He did have a few drinks on the plane. Might want to make sure he doesn't wander into your meeting later. Well, the meeting's actually rescheduled for tomorrow. Why? I haven't been told yet. Seems we're missing one person. So now you have the rest of the day free? Yep, so how about some French cuisine? As long as you don't try to feed me snails, I'm down. Great, you just ordered snails. They taste like chicken. I'll order frog legs too. You'll love them. Oh, let's chill out on that ordering, Darius. Frog legs? Couldn't we have just gone somewhere normal? Huh? This is one of the best restaurants in the world. I don't care. I haven't had real food ever since you showed up. All you rich people eat is seafood, and I hate seafood. Finally, we just told the truth. You do? Why didn't you just say something then? Come on, let's go get some real food. In a less formal setting. He just tries so hard. I just love him. I'm gonna rip him out of the screen. Yeah, I was confused. I was like, what is this? This is the back alley of the same restaurant. Yes, and it's where we'll be dining. Where are we even supposed to sit on top of the dumpster? Alphonse? Sir, we're bringing a table out for the two of you as we speak. On the special menu. But of course. I am so lost. This is so insanitary. What is that? Calf's pancreas. I'm out. Alphonse was kidding. It's chicken Alfredo. Happy? We are definitely happy here. This is better than what we were about to get. You'll love it. It's the best in town. And I would serve nothing less than the best to such a beautiful lady. I just changed his voice. That was too much. He was awfully nice. Alphonse is great, but I think he also noticed how stunning you look today. That's right. We be looking good. Our girl Rose. By the way, I wanted to thank you for the peacock stuffed animal. We cannot leave that peacock in the past. I couldn't believe that you'd remembered. I should have gotten you the one you wanted that day at the pizza place. It was long overdue. Oh, he remembered. Although I mean it, they had a giraffe one at the store that was far cuter. Sorry, I should probably just check my text in case it's about the meetings. No problem. Yeah, I was gonna say, are we gonna talk about that other phone? Wait, that reminds me. You left your phone at home, so which phone is this? Oh, I didn't even realize. It's sort of weird, but I have 3 phones. One for work, one for family, and one for friends. We're not gonna cause a scene. It's just helpful in keeping things sorted out for me. He has friends. I guess that makes sense. Well, I brought it for you. It's in my suitcase. Thanks. Must be my friend's phone. I couldn't find it earlier. Oh, sorry. It's okay, you're here for work after all. Whoa. What is it? Oh, Lordy B. James is flying in right now. Apparently this big meeting is to officially sign him for vice president. It's happening tomorrow morning. I need to tell Darius the truth about James before that. Why? This is so dramatic. Oh, I forgot about this little cute date we tried to go on where he took us back to the dumpster to have a dinner. I mean, it's a thought that counts. James is flying here right now? Yeah, apparently this meeting is completely about signing him as vice president. It's happening tomorrow morning, which I guess means my dad has officially chosen me for president. So, you're feeling sure about James? Do you think this is a good idea? I don't know. I still have that weird gut feeling about him. Like, something about it just isn't quite right. Oh, trust us, Darius, it is not right at all. But my dad really wants this, and he always seems to know what's best, does he? He really doesn't. So I don't want to challenge him. I think I should just go with it. Plus, I really want that presidency, and it'll be mine if I agree to James. Oh, this is so awkward. Oh, Lord. Just go, I guess. If he really thinks his dad's correct, just go along with it. Yeah, I think you're right. Best not to rock the boat with your dad. Well, let's not think about it now. We have one night to do whatever we want in Paris. What do you have in mind? Well, the sun's gonna set in about an hour. So right after we eat, our first stop should be the beach. Aw, he remembered. He's so sweet. The beach? You do realize there's no beach in Paris, right? Oh, I thought my game crashed for a minute. I was so confused. What is this? What? Whoa. Right? It's the prettiest beach I've ever been to. Ooh, it's getting steamy on this. We're about to make the water boil. I know of a few cool spots that I thought we could check out together. Paris at night is my favorite. I've always wanted to see the city. Look at him bowing. He is just adorable. Oh, Ivory, will you go on a first date with me? This is so adorable. I know I should tell him about James right now, but what's one more night together before I potentially ruin things forever? Why is this so dramatic? Just tell him. It's my dad. I think I should pick up. Hey, Dad, what's going on? Right now, but I just made plans with Ivory. Great. I'll let you know in 2 minutes. What was that? My dad wants to prep for the meeting tomorrow, but I know we're ready. So I'd love if you'd still be willing to go on that date with me. I was gonna make it a surprise, but if you come with me, I want to take you to get a new outfit on me. OMG, really? You'd buy me a new outfit? Or am I gonna be buying the new outfit? We'll see. Only if you come on the date. If you don't want to, I guess I'll go see my dad. You could hang with Adrian. Oh, no. Oh, God, not even more of Adrian. We're getting this. All right, now that we're locked and loaded here, we are going on a first date. I'd love to go on a date with you. Awesome, I was hoping you would. Now let's go get you that new outfit. Oh, we get a new outfit, we're gonna look cute. Where are you taking me? Just trust me. They just smoking in that corner back there. I see you copping my hairstyle, girl. We're here. Whoa, Darius, this place is way too expensive. That's right, girl, walk away. But of course, I'd only get the best for you. Pick out anything you want. Seriously, anything? Yup. What should I... Oh, why am I still talking to Darius's voice? All right, let's try a flirty sundress on because I want to look hot. Oh, Let's see what the other look is, honestly, before we... Yes. Yes. Oh, wait. No, that's my normal. Where is this outfit? I'm lost. Honestly, I want this look, not gonna lie. But I mean, if I had to pick between the two, I guess we'll just go with this one. I'm ready. I love this outfit. Thank you so much. Of course, you look amazing. Blue is such a good color on you. Thank you very much. Ready for part 2 of our evening? Didn't I just buy the last outfit with diamonds and now I'd be switching it on this? Oh my god, is he gonna propose to me? I mean, I know we're already married, but like, are we gonna make this official? Official, you know? I was hoping this was gonna be part of our night. Obviously. You can't come to Paris and not see the Eiffel Tower. It's so beautiful. There's just so much to look at. It's a little windy this high up though. Are you cold? I hardly even noticed. That's how excited I am. Sheesh, apparently you're always cold and you always let me know. I guess it is a little chilly. I'd give you my coat if I'd brought it with me. That's a first. Well, maybe some things have changed between us. I think they've changed between you both. It only just hit me that there's a lot I really don't know about you. Like your favorite color or what you studied in school or your middle name. Green. Business. And Kent. Oh, Kent. Darius Kent Quartz. That suits you. What else do you want to know? Where are you taking me next? It is really cold, actually. There she is. Come on, let's get you back on the ground. That was a cute little experience. So where are we going next? There's one more thing you can't not do while in Paris. It's a little less well known, but no less important. What is it? Ice cream at Berthillian's, of course. Don't get that low, girl. It's free ice cream. Go for it. Yeah, we're next. What can I get for you? The bubblegum, because our heart is pink. May I please have a single scoop of bubble? Girl, you getting free ice cream. Get like triple scoop. Gross. What are you gonna get? I always let them choose. Single scoop, any flavor is fine. Risky. Butterscotch? Yes, that's fun. Wait, what? Would, butterscotch be okay for you? Ew, no, sorry, just give me vanilla. I take back what I said about you being risky. I mean... Oh, what are those other flavors up there? I saw, like, those look good. I want one of those. You know, I think I have a nickname for you. Alright, let's hear it. Dairy. Dare what now? Dairy, like ice cream, like milk from cows. That come back from aluminum. Dairy, you coming? Oh, I want a marshmallow pop, honestly. That's right, run. Dairy? Couldn't you come up with something a little better? Like Munchkin? Or, oh, I would just keep Dairy if I were you, Darius. No, not Munchkin. Something manlier. Ugh, seriously, what the heck is dairy? What the heck is aluminum? I guess we're even now. What if I didn't call you aluminum anymore? Too late for that. You've probably called me that 50 times. I have to make up for lost time. What if I give you my coat every time you're cold now? Sweet, but not gonna work. What if I told you that I love you? Ooh. What? I love you? You're serious? Completely. I'm in love with you, Ivory. I love you too. Oh, this is so sweet. My heart is just bursting at the seams. What an adorable love story, but we still got a couple more episodes left, so who knows what tragedy's gonna strike. Ooh, the distant. Look at us. Oh, we sleeping with our man. Good night, Ivory. Oh, did we know something about James yet? Good night, Derry. Alright. Ooh, look at us all spread out. Ooh, our man looks hot in his little suit. Morning. Good morning. I hope you slept well. I have to head out. Time for this meeting at the Parliament. Wait, you're gonna sign the papers for James to be your vice president? Yup. Before you go, can we talk about something really fast? Oh, she had to wait till the last minute here. Oh, I can't. I'm sorry. There's a car waiting for me downstairs already. Can it wait? Hey, Dad. Yep, on my way down now. Can you just ask the driver to wait another 30 seconds? See you afterwards. Oh, what am I gonna do? I can't let this happen without him knowing the truth. But I also can't do this. Of course, it's the outfit. Am I gonna have to pay more money to wear a brand new outfit? They're gonna make us. I'm not. No. I'm sorry, guys. I am not. I look like a pilgrim or some shit. We're wearing it. I'm sorry. I'm not about to spend more money. Taxi. Follow that car that just turned left, please. This is so dramatic. Oh, President Quartz is there, though. This is awkward. I'm not ready for this. What are you doing here, you flop? He looks awfully sketchy. What's he doing? Mom, I'm here. Why? Oh, it's going to work. Everything you've instructed me to do so far has. It's been so easy making all these fools trust me. Oh, after I sign the papers to be vice president today, all I need to do is drive one final wedge between Darius and Ivory, get them both out of our way once and for all, and that presidency will be ours. Excuse me? The Cortes and the Heidelbergs will be out of power once and for all. OMG, James has had his own plan all along, and now he's gonna try to take me and Darius down. I can't let this happen. Okay, James. After I sign the papers to be vice president today, all I'll need to do is drive one final wedge between Darius and Ivory, and that presidency will be ours. The Cortes and the Heidelbergs will be out of power. OMG, James has had his own plan all along? I forgot how much of an asshole James was. And now he's gonna try to take me and Darius down? I can't let this happen. Well, Ivory, honestly, if we had just told Darius about this a long time ago, we wouldn't be worrying about the situation now, would we? He locked the door. How am I gonna get in there? It's okay, we're rich. Just break in a window. This door is obviously not going to be my way in. I should try breaking in through a window. We can pay him back, don't worry. Oh, that was convenient. I think we're going to make an excellent team, James. So if you'll both just sign here and here. Oh gosh, hurry. Wait, no! Ivory? What is she doing here? Don't sign those papers. I just overheard James on the phone with Miss Alvins. They're trying to get you out of power. She doesn't know what she's talking about. He said that everything about their plan so far had worked, getting you two to like them and think he'd make a good vice president. After signing the papers today, his plan was to take me and Darius down, drive a wedge between us and our two families, and take over the presidency. I never said any such thing. President Quartz. Darius, we're friends now. Do you really trust her over me? Ivory, is this true? But it can't be. Oh, it can be, President Quartz. Yeah, I just fought my way in here to lie. I had to break a window to get in. I didn't do that for fun. My, this has gone off. Oh, not Adrian. Oh, I hate him. Adrian, what are you doing here? Well, I knew it wasn't right that you were having this meeting without me. Since I'm up for president too and all, I figured it must have slipped your mind to tell me what was happening. But when I couldn't find anyone in their hotel rooms, I knew. Darius, you really messed up in trusting James, huh? But my dad said... Darius, you knew in your gut that something was fishy about James. You kept telling me that you were unsure about him. You were right the entire time, don't you see? Hold on, let's get back to that in a second. What I want to know is, how are you going to trust what Ivory's saying? Oh, I hate him. She is, after all, James's ex. Oh, this is just getting dramatic. Oh, no. What? Let's just apologize to Darius. You know what, Ivory? I can't even defend you for not saying something, so just apologize. Darius, I'm so sorry. I've been wanting to tell you, which you should have, but this is what secrets do, everybody. You've kept it from me all this time? We've had him over to the house for dinner. You've been alone together. Nothing happened. I don't know if that's fully true. After all, we kissed outside the bathroom at your house. What? I pushed you off me. You kissed James? I trust... Oh my gosh, this is so dramatic. That means more to me than I love you. Darius, please let me explain. I should have never let myself... Why am I getting yelled at, though? In reality, I just saved you. So why am I getting yelled at? And you! You disrespected me and my family. Punch him, Darius! Punch him! OMG. This is so dramatic. You said you'd let me tell him on my own. It seemed pretty clear I wasn't going to be made president anyway, so what was the point of holding back any longer? Plus, I got to start my morning off with quite the show. Darius, please wait. These people are so dramatic. James, you and I have some talking to do, and after that, I'll be flying you straight to jail where you belong. Yeah, throw him in jail. He's disgusting. Darius, wait up. You betrayed my trust. Did we, though? We didn't really. We just kept the secret for a little longer than necessary. Please, if you just let me explain. I don't want to hear it. I can't listen to any more lies. What did we honestly lie about, though? You know how you didn't want this marriage at first? Well, now, neither do I. I don't want to see or... Okay, Darius, you're being very extra right now. Alright, let's walk back to our house. Can we have at least punched Adrian? Darius gotta punch James. I want to punch Adrian. Really just bring it full circle. Why won't it open? Have I been locked out? I mean, oh well. Let's just call it a day. Thought I might find... In President Quartz, why are you even trying it here? You have been rude this entire story, if you will. It has always been our favorite spot. I wish your mother was here. She'd know what to say right now. It's okay, Dad. No, it's really not. I've been so hard on you. Oh, we're getting somewhere here. And I've never given you proper credit. This time that's really come back to bite me. I should have listened to you all along. Neither of us saw this coming with James. Even I didn't think he was trying to take us all down. But you had a gut feeling about him. Your instincts told you something was wrong, and I ignored that. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I think you're going to make an excellent president. Wow, really? Thanks, Dad. We're lucky to have found out about James before signing those papers, huh? That Ivory is really something. I mean, she really looked out for us today. That doesn't change the fact that she lied to me. Yes, but wait a minute. But I don't remember us ever lying to him. I just remember us not telling him, but lying. There's a little difference in the little, you know what I'm saying here. But perhaps also consider the position she was. Kidnapped by your cousin Adrian and practically held at gunpoint. No matter her past, today she showed up for you. That girl really loves you, son. Yeah, maybe. Do you think you'll give her another chance? Why should I? Well, because I could tell that you'd fallen in love with her too. And also because it's the balance of like the world or our country hangs in our hands, so... Hi, my keycard doesn't seem to be working. Let me check on that for you. What room? 706. It appears you checked out. What? About an hour ago? But that can't be right. Did you want to book a new room? No, sorry, thank you. How did I check out? Oh, I guess Adrian checked me out. Is Darius ever going to talk to me again? And why does this hurt so much more than it did with James? So yeah, he said he never wants to speak to me again. And I'm standing outside of a hotel in France with nowhere to go. Literally, the only bright side is that I had my phone so I could call you. Wow, I don't even know what to say, Ivy. I'm so sorry. This is the worst day of my life. Given that your ex cheated on you and you were forced into a wedding on the same day, that's a big statement. Why does this hurt so much? I barely even knew the guy. We haven't even been together for a month. Oh, really? Wow, time went by fast. I think it hurts more because you love Darius in a way you didn't ever really love James. What do I do? How do I get him back? I can't tell you what to do. That's something you have to come up with on your own. But I think if you've been spending time with Darius and you've been listening, well, you should be able to figure out what you need to do. Listening? Now I'm more lost and confused than ever. Come on, Ivy, think back on your time together. Yeah, I was listening when he'd made all those snide comments to me, or when he'd call me aluminum. Take a work call instead of going on a boat cruise with me. Okay, so that's a good place to start, even though it's not quite what I had in mind. I mean, what did you have in mind? There was a time where he almost said, I love you, but then stopped himself. Or the time he said goodnight, then went to sleep in a different room. All those times he awkwardly told me that I looked nice. Yeah, still not quite what I was thinking of. OMG, that's it! Rose, you're a genius! What's it? Yeah, what's it, Ivory? Darius said something about how he never should have trusted me. And this whole time he's been so hot and cold with me. As if he's wanted to trust me but has been nervous to. I didn't even realize it, but he was scared I'd hurt him. Now I just need to show him that he can trust me, and I have an idea. I gotta go. Well, let's get to this idea. I'm excited to see what this is. Hi, President Quartz. It's Ivory. I was hoping you'd do me a favor. Can you give me a few phone numbers? Ooh. Now we're working with, this better not be. Okay, I was gonna say that looked like Adrian, and I was about to go off on him. Oh, this view, though. This view is gorgeous. We're having a nice day here. Oh, are we sure he's gonna want to talk to us? Why is Ivory calling my business phone? Did he just reject me? Oh, he rejected me. How dare he? This is Darius Quartz. You've reached my voicemail. Please leave a message. When we first met, we were strangers. Brought together by a business deal made years before we were alive. Our relationship definitely felt like a transaction. What's happening? Oh, this is kind of adorable. She's gonna leave like a part of a message on each phone. This is so cute, actually. Why is she calling my friend's phone now? Hey guys, it's Darius. You know what to do. But then we became friends. Not exactly the kind who always got along. More like the kind who constantly make fun of each other. Now my family phone too? Sorry I missed you. We'll call back soon. But that's how it is when you're family. You love each other and you have each other's backs. Even the road sometimes gets bumpy. We became family before we knew anything about each other. And that made for a lot of bumps. But now I love you. If you love me too, will you meet me tonight at 7 at our first date spot? I hope you'll come. That was adorable. Honestly, Darius, you better do this. I'm gonna be so salty if you deny us. Like, this was thoughtful. Now there's just one more thing I need to get. Okay, I'm so excited. This is adorable. I want this to end well. Oh, look, it's Minnie Mouse. Okay, we're making some work. We gotta put in the effort because we need our man back. Oh, we're just running everywhere. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, apparently. Now that I found what I was looking for, I just need an outfit for tonight. This is my most important outfit yet. I can't lose Darius forever. Oh, we're never gonna... He can't forget us. We're getting our man back. Ooh, this outfit choice. But you know what? If this is what she thinks Darius is gonna love, then we're wearing it. Oh, that's adorable little giraffe because he got us a peacock, so we're getting him a giraffe. What a little spot. 6:59 p.m. Okay. This is the moment. 7:06. Oh no. Ooh. Oh, this is breaking my heart. He's not coming. Oh no. Ivory. Hello? Am I too late? Where are you? Yes! At our first date spot, the top of the Eiffel Tower. Oh no, I'm at the ice cream shop we went to. This stuff only ever works out in the movies. Well, let's try one more time. Meet me at the beach. Be there in 10. Oh, and Ivory loves the beach too. This is getting so emotional. I remember this spot. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, he looks so excited. Every peacock needs a giraffe best friend. They make things more fun. I'm tearing up. You got this for me? Yes, you're my best friend, and as such, I owe you an enormous apology. Here, let me put this down first. I'm so sorry that I kept my past from you, but James isn't what I want anymore. What I do want isn't about the deal between our families, or what could happen to our country even. It's about the fact that I want to spend the rest of my life waking up next to you. And going on weird dates like eating in alleys together, and getting annoyed at hearing you call me aluminum. Well then, aluminum? Marry me? Yes! What? We're already married. Well, yes, but standing in front of you right now in that gorgeous dress, you've just never looked more beautiful. I want you to marry me because you want to, not because we were forced to. Are you going to ask me? That sounded like a command. Or marry me? Nope, I want a proper proposal. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, Ivory. Oh, Ivory. You're the rose to my thorns, pin to my paper, glue to my glitter. And I proclaim my everlasting love to you, as I cannot breathe air without you. Now that's more like it. Really though, Ivory Heidelberg, Ivory Quartz, whichever it should be, I want to spend the rest of my life waking up next to you too, and taking you on weird dates and calling you aluminum, and telling you how lucky I feel to be with someone so stunning. Will you marry me? Derry, I will. Or, you know what? I do. Oh, this is so adorable. Right in the... Oh, I'm so happy for the beautiful couple. 2 weeks later. Okay. Oh, are we having a real wedding? Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, they deserve this so much. They've been through so much. Oh, everyone. Why is Adrian here, honestly, though? Not to ruin the mood. And why is our mom here? I hate both of them. They're not invited, low-key. Hey, wife. Yes, Milk. I love you. I know. Tell me something new. We're married? That's old news. No, it's not. It's new. How? Because this time we had a marriage by love. Oh, it's not a marriage by law anymore. It's a marriage by love. This is so adorable. That's the end of Marriage by Law. Thanks for reading. Aw, that was such a good story, you guys. I feel so happy we finished this. The finale of Marriage by Law. I love at the end how the story is called Marriage by Law, but he said it's a marriage by love. They overcame so many things, and even though they were forced to be together by, like we said, law, they ended up with love. That was such a good story. I absolutely loved it. I hope you guys all did too. I hope you liked the story. Like if you did, subscribe for more episode stories, and I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching.